Welcome back to the channel, guys and gals. Hope everybody's been having a wonderful week, and I hope y'all enjoyed my son's, that was about 4.5, 5 minute video that he did. His very first one. I was very proud of him for that. And he took it upon himself to do the tunnel, which he completely built out of Legos and said he was going to modify it, and which he did. And he said, "Dad, I need some help." And I said, "Okay, what do you want to do?" So he covered it with paper and said, "I want to add some greenery. I want to add some, you know, good stuff to it, and just add some detail to it." And I was like, "Okay, son, well, what do you want to do? Let's do this." And he started pulling out a lot of the moss that I used for doing O skill and stuff like that. And I was like, "Okay." So he kind of gave me a general idea of what he wanted, and I just kind of went with it. He kind of gave me um, a free for all with it. It's not completely done yet because a lot of it's still drying. Um, but I think it's a good start for what he's wanting to do, because he's kind of wanting to build his own little layout that he can play with. One that he can do himself. And I told him I'd help him do it with that. And so, with that, let's take a look at his tunnel that he designed himself, which y'all saw in a previous video, which was the Lego, and what it looks like now. So here we go. Now this is all just spare stuff that I had. The fish tank aquarium rock, because we all know rock is never the same size. Don't care what part of the world you're standing in. We got some little black cinder coal, which is actually rubber that I got from a job site. Some of y'all might remember a while back. We got some different mosses up here. We got some side shots going in right here. Got some gray poking through. Got some white up here. Uh, Different styles of mosses glued in. Of course, you can still see the Lego right there, which I'll take care of that. And these right down here. But try to make it go through there, so if you get a side shot from back here, it still looks good. And of course, when he goes put the track through there, the track will still be able to go through, and he'll still have plenty of room for the train to go through with no issues. Just a little bit of trimming on it a little bit later, but just to make sure everything's good and squared up. I mean, tunnels ain't exactly perfect unless they're poured with concrete. So that's kind of the whole idea we went with. Again, these right here will be covered in at some point. This was, like I said, his whole design. And for being 9 years old and saying, "Dad, this is what I wanted to do, and here, it's a free for all for you." Um, I'm very impressed. 9 years old, and he's doing stuff like this and creating it. And like some of the moss places, that was his idea. That's where he wanted it. So again, I'm very, very proud of my son with the steps he's taking, and along with his animatronics that he's building. I'm super stoked to see my son create the way he does. Now this is for his little HO layout. Well, guys and gals, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Quick update. We'll have it up and we're going tomorrow. I just want to make sure everything's good and dried before he does any running with it and doing any trim work that needs to be done to it before. And then we'll get the inside of it painted. I'll probably try to do a special effect on the inside, but we'll see what happens. As always, keep the shiny side up, rubber down. I'll see you on the next video. I'll shoot for tomorrow, maybe the next day, but we'll figure it out. See y'all then. Have a wonderful day.